Stuck here in this city, wondering what to do. Thinking that I'd sure like to be with you right next to a big oak tree. The throttle's fully out as I'm less and less suburban town. I know where I am bound. I'm heading back to Buckner Gap, see my sweet Thank you.
That's Grayson Wickle down there on the banjo. For his next song, we'd like to bring out Dan Young. We just put out a record, and this is the man who recorded the whole thing for us. Do it. 1, 2. I'd wish on a morning for the night to come again. I'm wishing on a lady getting harder to pretend. One light in the corner, every corner of the room, and I don't want to close my eyes, might fall away too soon. Little time for a moment, little things in between, little words for an hour or so, little more than I could be. Like a man on the moon, I'd fall right back to you. She'd dance around and down the room, no telling what I'd do. She'd stand in the doorway like we've got nothing but time, and I'm choking on the words, oh, the words I had in mind. Little time for a moment, little things in between, little words for an hour or so, little more than I could be.
I forgot about that. Should have taped it. Should have taped it a while ago.
Alright, good?
Yeah, let's do it.
A 1, a 2, a 3. You gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, late at night, can't get no sleep, so I get up for water, then I bang my knee. I looked at the time and it's almost 3:03. Well, I still can't rest after seeing the clock, so I tightened my shoes and I took a little walk. And when I got home, my baby done changed a lot. You gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, you gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, Lord, she put me down, she kicked me out of my home. And now I'm on the streets and I'm living all alone. And I ain't even got no change for the telephone. Ain't got no cigarettes and no cigars. I barely got the patience just to play the guitar. I got the clothes on my back, but man, someone stole my car. Well, you gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, you gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, Lord, you gotta take your troubles and live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Well, Lord, you gotta take your troubles, live them day by day. You gotta leave your worries just to get away. Hey! Thank you, folks. I'm J. Rad Cooley, and these are the Cajun Cowboys, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out. This next song is one I put out earlier this year. It's called Good Man from Reno, everybody. It goes like this. I left New York and now I'm headed shine. And then I'm gonna holler that it's nobody's fault if everybody started to cry when the good man from Reno says goodbye. Goodbye. When the good man from Reno says goodbye. I gambled self-respect and then won it back. I lived inside an old dirty shack where everyone was getting high, but nobody's learning to fly. And those stories back at home won't ever die. The sun will set and the moon will begin to shine. And then I'm gonna holler that it's nobody's fault if everybody started to cry when the good man from Reno says goodbye. Goodbye. When the good man from Reno says goodbye. Goodbye. When the good man from Reno says goodbye. Thank you, folks. Thank you. This next one's called Chicken Pot Pie. I wrote it after I burnt my tongue on some chicken pot pie about 3 a.m. Goes like this. I can't get enough of that chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie early in the morning. I got my peas and my carrots and I throw them in the pot. Well, I throw them in the pot, well, I throw them in the pot. My belly that's full and I sure know why. That chicken pot pie. I can't get enough of that chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie early in the morning. Toss it in the oven till it's all golden brown, all golden brown, all golden brown. Put it on a plate, kiss her goodbye. That chicken pot pie. I can't get enough of that chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie early in the morning. Hey! I can't get enough of that chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie early in the morning. Take me for a ride on the old gravy train, the old gravy train, the old gravy train. Whoa, hey, hey, oh my, my, that chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. Can't get enough of that chicken pot pie early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning. Thank you, folks. That's chicken pot pie for you. Thank you, folks. This next one's called I'm Still Here. Well, I never felt young like I did that beautiful day. Never such a feeling have I felt through the month of May. So I looked deep inside and I whispered in my own ear, I'm still scared and live my life in fear. I'm still here. Sometimes I wanna disappear, reconsider and fix what's clear to see. Stories get twisted and words get tossed around. No one's a hero, the sidekicks run this town. Truths are bending and no one volunteered. Well, don't think you're an angel when you act so pure. I'm still here. Sometimes I wanna disappear, reconsider and fix what's clear to see. Well, I'm still here. Sometimes I wanna disappear, reconsider and fix what's clear to see. Well, I'm still here. Sometimes I wanna disappear, reconsider and fix what's clear to see. Thank you, folks. That's a new one. We got another new one coming. They might be new to a lot of you people if you haven't seen us before. But give it up for the band, the Cajun Cowboys. One more time, everybody. Fresh band, everybody. This is our second show. This one's called Broke Down Soul. never found a way. I feel like I was born yesterday, and I'm still looking for my calling, searching for my story. I hope one day I'll never feel alone. If I can't find the road when I'm on my way back home, then I guess I'm just another broke down soul. Well, I used to be nothing but good times. I used to be full of joy. The things that make me sad, I enjoyed. And I still think about old dreams sometimes. I think about what I had. I guess I could have done better looking back. And if I don't know where to go before the day I'm old, then I guess I'm just another broke down soul. Smile. I've been so goddamn lonesome for a while. I wish that you could see the man I long to be. My thoughts are short on everything I need. Some things are untold. My heart turned rubble from gold. I guess I'm just another broke down soul. Well, I guess I'm just another broke down soul. Thank you, folks. Your car breaks down, but sometimes your soul might, you know? It's deep, dude. It's very deep. Folks, we got some merch out there on the merch table. I got some dog with a cowboy hat shirts. That's my dog Floyd there, and I got a CD out there. It's my first album, Yard Sale, and we're gonna play a song off there. This is the title track, Yard Sale. Well, I sold my clothes and I pawned my 44 because I need a little money, but now my things are gone. Well, I can't pay bills and I can't even pay my rent. I better ask myself, where's my money spent? But we're gonna have a yard sale to have a little fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard time. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale just to make a dime. Well, Lord. Well, I worked all day and I couldn't go to sleep at night. I tried to close my eyes, but man, they put up a fight. When you work 2 jobs, but you still can't pay your bill, might have to sell your home and live in your automobile. But we're gonna have a yard sale to have a little fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale to have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale just to make a dime. Well, Lord. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale to have a little fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale to have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale to have a little fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale to have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna have a yard sale just to make a dime. Well, Lord. Thank you, folks. Thank you. One of my old tunes. This one's called The West We Ride. Yeah. Sleeping under Milky Ways, that's how I spend most of my days. The sun is hot and the river's cool. Don't you turn back and break your own rule. Long roads and big blue skies, miles and miles the West we ride. Cowboys singing late at night, hours and hours the West we ride. I woke up shaded by the plants. I had a smoke at the cattle ranch. I dust my shoes and I tip my hat, trying to recall where I'm at. Long roads and big blue skies, miles and miles the West we ride. Cowboys singing late at night, hours and hours the West we ride. treetop shaking in the storm. We'll take anything that keeps us warm. A stranger's greeting, no man's land. We'll meet anyone and shake their hand. Long roads of big blue skies, miles and miles the west we ride. Cowboys singing late at night, hours and hours the west we ride. Long roads of big blue skies, miles and miles the west we ride. Cowboys singing late at night, hours and hours the west we ride. Long roads of big blue skies, miles and miles the west we ride. Cowboys singing late at night, hours and hours the west we ride. Thank you, folks. Thank you. That's a song I wrote with my friend Josh McCoon. Y'all stoked to see Pixie and the Party Grass Boys? Woo! Those guys kick ass. Well, thank you for doing that. Y'all give it up for the band one more time. We got Nick McMenamin over here on the guitar. Woo! We got Dave Iden here on the washboard and snare. We got Tommy Mortensen, everybody on the upright bass, double bass over here. I'm J. Rad Cooley, and these are the Cajun Cowboys behind me, everybody. Thank you. I want to be a good man to save my soul. I can't stay away from that rock and roll. I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues again. Trying to do my best to keep up with my home, but I can't get a hold of my self-control. I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues again. Trying to prove a point, I can't help myself from sinning. Trying to hold back, but then I begin with the back and forth blues again. Don't want to hang my head, walk in shame. I want to have a drink without hurting my name. I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues.
The back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues again. Whoa, hey! Trying to prove a point, but I can't help myself from sinning. Trying to hold back, but then I begin with the back and forth blues again. Don't want to hang my head, walk in shame. I want to have a drink without hurting my name. I got the back and forth blues.
Back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues.
Back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues again. The back and forth blues.
Back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues.
Back and forth blues.
I got the back and forth blues again. Thank you, folks. Thank you. We all look around, but all we can see is a hopeless town. Most of our days start with a feeling and a long time phase. Life is like a joke, but it's so real. It takes a long time for the planet to heal. I wanna get lost in this world of mine. I'm sick of running round, wasting time. So I wanna get lost in this world of mine. Running away from the place that I used to know. All of my years I've been living in a downsized home. Life is like a joke, but it's so real. It takes a long time for the planet to heal. I wanna get lost in this world of mine. I'm sick of running around, wasting time. So I wanna get lost in this world of mine. I wanna get lost in this world of mine. I'm sick of running around, wasting time. So I wanna get lost in this world of mine. Thank you, folks. That's one of our tunes called Lost in This World of Mine. Folks, we got just a couple more for you. Thank y'all for hanging out once again. I'm Rad Cooley, and these are the Cajun Cowboys. We got Pixie and the Party Grass Boys up next. Yourself, you made peace with love and everybody else. You hit back strong but never below the belt. Think back on your dreams and wonder, is it time to hang them up on the shelf? You lost some friends like an old sad song. Ain't it a shame when things go wrong? Everyone's trying to think their way back home. You ask yourself once in a while, was I bound to be here all along? Jedediah, Jedediah, whoa, you're on your own. Jedediah, Jedediah, whoa, whoa, you're on your own. You've been left alone, pushed around. You lived your life in a real small town. Certain things you don't allow. You rode along the western nights, not knowing where you're bound. Your weary head and restless eyes tell a story about your life. No one around you is gonna change your mind. You sit back in your rocking chair, wondering if the sun's gonna ever shine. Jedediah, Jedediah, whoa, you're on your own. Jedediah, Jedediah, whoa, Jedediah, Jedediah. Whoa, you're on your own. Jedediah, Jedediah. Whoa, whoa, you're on your own. Thank you, folks. That's a new one called Jedediah. Folks, give it up for the band one more time. The Cajun Cowboys here. I'm Rad Cooley. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We got one more song for you. This one is called Grateful for the Ones That I Love. It's a long title, but it's a true story. Well, I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Grateful for the ones that I love. Some stand tall, big and tough, but we all think back when times get rough. And I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Well, I had my fun in Northern California. I took my time and I know my stuff. I walk the floor and I roll my cups. I can't hold back when it's never enough. And I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Well, I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Grateful for the ones that I love. Some stand tall, big and tough, but we all think back when times get rough. And I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Hey! Well, I miss those open skies in Tennessee. I wish I could be the man I want to be. Whether I'm found on land, lost at sea, it really wouldn't make a big difference to me. But I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Well, I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Grateful for the ones that I love. Some stand tall, big and tough, but we all think back when times get rough. And I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Now go! Tommy Mortensen on the bass. Well, I've had less luck in Southern Carolina than a poor soul knows. They call my bluff. So I weep and moan, fight and fuss. I drive back home and there ain't no rush. Grateful for the ones that I love. Well, I'm grateful for the ones that I love. Grateful for the ones that I love. Some stand tall, big and tough, but we all think back when times get rough. And I'm grateful for the ones that I love. I said I'm grateful for the ones Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. I'm J. Rad Cooley. These are the Cajun Cowboys. We got Pixie and the Party Grass Boys up next. We got some merch up there. I got some CDs and shirts, so go check it out, everybody. Thank you very much.
My whole Saturday and Sunday too.
Thank y'all very much. We're gonna try a new one on you if that's okay. Hell's bells.